Take a deep dive.
Rabbit Hole
Podcast.
Hey, Marco, have you ever heard about the failed fucking Apple product?
No, what?
They were gonna make an iPhone, an iPod Touch, but for kids. But they decided they were gonna reconsider because iTouch Kid doesn't sell really well.
Ah, God damn it. Oh, that reminds me. Here.
Oh
Phase?
God! All the Catholics that are gonna buy it.
Well,
no!
Well, you know what? Speaking of Catholics.
Oh no! I was hoping we were gonna cut that.
Speaking of Catholics.
Nope. Okay.
This Catholic church, Catholic school was on fire, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The priests walk in to try to get the kids out. And then as they're battling the flames, one of them goes, "Fuck it! Fuck the kids, let's get out of here!" The second one goes, "Alright, let's do it!" The third one goes, "What are we doing? Are we fucking the kids or are we getting out of here?"
The fuck? Goddamn.
Welcome back, Rusty.
Time for Rusty to return.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Rusty.
everybody to Rabbit Hole Podcast. My name is Nerocool. I am making the
Alright.
beautiful faces of LynxParadox. Well, not Rustic yet, but he's gonna be here in a bit.
Wow.
FazeTheFoxBean, MrMacoLive, and RemoriDesu.
Welcome to this shit fest. We need a laugh. Thank you all so much for the support that we've been getting on the radio side of the Rabbit Hole Podcast. There's been so many new listeners, and we greatly appreciate you guys. Hope you guys like what we're doing.
I'm glad you like to listen to our voices inside.
And
of
if
the
you don't like
warehouse.
us, just we like that you love to
wow.
laugh at us.
Yeah, and just remember, if you guys want
True.
to, you can come check us out individually on our Twitch pages, which is always linked down below. And you
link them in the fucking.
what, Rusty?
Distant Rustic.
Fuck you!
We hear a ghost. We have a ghost of Rusty in the.
The ghost of the ghost of
Anybody got,
past.
anybody got an EMF detector?
Oh, speaking of Phasmophobia, we need to play the new update. It looks
Do you-
sick.
Do you
Oh, yeah.
link the? Oh shit! Give me one second.
I almost was a couple minutes
I haven't
ago.
played Phasmo for ages.
Yeah, we need a group play the Phasmophobia again.
Last
about
time I
tomorrow?
remember playing Phasmo would have been the time that I fell over on your stream.
On my stream. So today, as it is getting closer and closer to the evil holiday known as Christmas, we
I love how you hate Christmas, but you love Halloween.
Literally,
Halloween.
all that popped through my brain was I was going Halloween past. The
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
the evil holiday
Alright,
that
I'm
is
back.
Christmas. I
Hello.
love Halloween. It could be Halloween all year
Yeah,
round.
I know,
and
but
would
it's
love it.
literally supposed to be evil.
Yeah,
What
I
is?
know.
Christmas is.
But it can be evil, which leads me into this first little thing, and then I'm going to be coming back and forth to this. But on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Sorry, there's no
Freaking kills.
There's no.
I'm gonna turn your insides outside.
No, listen. There is no partridge in the pear tree. You know, that actually makes a little bit of sense of some of the stories that I've got today, because a grim gift left under the Christmas tree. When 37-year-old Patty White offered down on her luck, Michelle O'Down... she was down on her luck, and her name was also downed? Okay. Michelle O'Down, a place to stay over the festive period. Michelle was delighted at the Christmas spirit being shown to her, but White had an ulterior motive. One involving stealing all of her new housemate's credit cards, killing her, and leaving her among the trashed Christmas tree to look like it had bungled burglary. Yeah, whatever. I'm not a good reader today. The scene was
Are you
discovered...
ever a good reader?
No. The scene...
I love how it comes and goes.
It's a coming and going thing. I am dyslexic. But the scene was discovered by Michelle's twin brother, Phil, who went to check in on her after she failed to show for work. There amongst a pile of wrapped Christmas presents, he saw his sister's foot. Patty White had been beaten and strangled, and the 67-year-old was left among the gifts. She would... Patty would receive a 45-year sentence from the South Carolina judge for her vile crime.
I was gonna say when I said
a woman.
I love how your speech impediment comes and goes. Your reading impediment and you know.
We having a stroke today. We are having a literal stroke. Okay.
I love how your reading impairment like straight up comes and goes. And then I was gonna say like, oh yeah, like Remori.
Oh.
Mako.
Yeah.
That story sounded like a nightmare. I guess one might call it the Nightmare Before Christmas.
But
The
you sure
only
you didn't
good
put-
Christmas movie other than Home Alone.
Are you sure? Wait, is it a
Home
Halloween?
Alone's also
Is
good.
it a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
all right, we're
Both,
having
yes.
this discussion.
Both.
It's both.
Are you sure?
It's
Like, can only
both.
be one.
That's why it's the only good Christmas movie other than Home Alone. Because that
Never
shit's
seen
It's
fun.
on Halloween and ends on Christmas, so it's a Halloween
Yeah.
and a Christmas movie.
I don't
haven't
care.
seen
I
either.
only
Valentine's
love
Day.
Halloween.
Can I have an invite?
Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Do you never just request?
I
did,
requested
on
off of
me.
Phase.
And then he got
And
it
then
accepted in 2 seconds, but he still bitched.
But he's still bitch.
When the homies
I have
don't accept
voice
your
on.
invite in 1 second.
Welcome, Rustic. Yay.
Yay.
Now explain where the fuck you've been.
Where's the
Still
Christmas tree?
Getting food.
Where's the
getting
lights on
food.
that one tree or we have?
Okay, gal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Have a
Sorry. I
Yeah.
meant Rusty.
Gal. I mean,
He's eating.
I'm not one to judge. I did that on one of the previous podcasts. I just left because I was so hungry.
Just so hungry. But you know, during the
We don't have a
episodes, you would hear.
I can get a Christmas tree. You would hear that. Yeah, no, you would just hear like chewing noises.
and we just look
At least
over,
I'm
like,
decent enough to like just like be over here.
but like,
If I'm
no,
eating.
don't add a Christmas tree. Just put like Christmas lights on that one tree that we have in the room.
Oh, Mako.
Oh,
Uh,
Just
Tree with a
decorate a
tree?
Christmas
Like a
tree
bush.
with Halloween ornaments.
Fuck yeah.
You just
You have a whole skeleton. You have a whole plastic skeleton hanging from a fucking Christmas
Phase,
tree.
yeah.
Phase,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Phase, something I want to do one year is just for Halloween, put up Christmas decorations, and then for
Oh my
Christmas,
God.
no, listen, and then for Christmas I put up Halloween decorations.
I would shoot you.
I know.
I would personally shoot you. But
I'm on board
Just
for this
piss
plan
people
now.
off.
I feel like everyone that likes Halloween
I'm
should
gonna
just
be-
do what everyone who's obsessed with Christmas does and just leave their decorations on their house for 7 months.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Rustic took so long to get here. I gotta go piss.
God damn it.
Just keep talking amongst yourself. I'm gonna be back.
Well, one thing that I
I'm
was
sorry,
wanting,
my dad had to run errands, so they couldn't get food immediately.
you're fine. But like one thing that I was wanting to for us to discuss today. What is the most out of all of your memories, the worst thing to happen on a holiday to you, and the best thing to happen on a holiday to you?
This is a tough one.
I don't know.
Because I don't like celebrating stuff. Birthdays, Christmas, Easter.
Well, you're not necessarily
Halloween.
not necessarily having to celebrate it, but at the same time,
I mean,
near the dates, what had
I
happened.
know the best thing.
Okay, you can start.
I egged people on Halloween for fun.
That is fun. That's great.
They would show
Wait,
up.
are you the Detroit Egger?
No,
Hey, what?
but it's similar.
There was I think this was like 3 weeks ago. We never discussed it, but there was this. Oh, where am I going? There was this guy driving around random streets and randomly just egging people
Oh no.
of Detroit.
I'd
So-
do that.
Like literally
Back-
hitting people, kids, everything. He don't care. He's just egging people from a van.
Yeah.
Back when I was 14,
Yeah, we had people like that.
we would sit on our
Shit.
roof because we don't celebrate Christmas. But there was this particular group of teens that would TP everyone's houses in our cul-de-sac. So what we did is me and my neighbor sat on my roof with 2 cartons of eggs and a gallon of milk.
Oh God.
Oh my
And
god.
what we did is we waited until we saw the same group of teens, because they went to my school, so I knew who they were. And I waited for the group of teens to show up, and as soon as they showed up down below, I put a little sign in really small writing, so you had to like really get close to read it. That just says, "Look up." And as soon as we were doing it, me and my neighbor were just sitting there waiting with a gallon of milk, and just started pouring it off the roof onto them all, and then we just egged them as they were running away. That's the best thing that's ever happened on a holiday.
Well,
You just
The
drop
worst
a whole
thing-
gallon at once.
Shit.
Just for just kill them,
Oh.
drop it, they die.
well, whoops.
That's what
you get for throwing
toilet paper.
What you don't know is your buddy just hard boiled the egg before you started throwing them.
Well, now I know, and now I want to know the
God.
mathematical equation of how far does a gallon of milk have to drop before it reaches terminal velocity, and
Not very far, I'm assuming.
taking the like literally hitting the person perfectly that it takes their head off.
Less than a penny.
Math.
Great
I'm pretty sure anything like above 50 kilometers can just pretty much kill you.
Like
Dude, a dude died because his fucking Kleenex box, what is on the back shelf of his car, just hit him in the back of the head when he was like driving at 50 and just got into an accident.
and the Kleenex
God.
box just went poof.
Solid
I
Kleenex
was
box.
killed by
Actually,
cardboard. I'd be the
Should I make a joke about that? Okay, I'm gonna make a joke about that.
Do
Okay.
it.
When I was in driver's ed, we had because the people policemen show up to the driver's ed. They show you this person died from doing this. This person died from doing that. This person died from doing this, etc. But this sheriff, because he personally had a person in his family die texting and driving, made a book called the Gore Book. And what it was anytime you went to a traffic stop, because they take evidence photos, he would take pictures of them all, put them in a book, and a driver's ed for the ballsy kids that think they're gonna, whatever. They're gonna just go through it. All I thought about this because the whole head decapitation thing, because there was a lot of those. But he put the book down and said, if you dare, you can look through the book and just know this is why you don't text and drive. There is a picture of a couple, and I don't mean to laugh, but this was the saddest but funniest, terribly speaking, dark humor shit.
Blowjob.
She was giving him roadhead while they
Fucking
were
do it.
driving on an interstate.
Oh,
They got into a car accident, and the actual causes of death, he died from bleeding out after getting a concussion, because she, after getting in the car accident, her head hit the steering wheel. It slammed her jaw shut. She bit his dick off and choked on his dick to death.
oh
That
my
is the
God.
actual reason
Holy fuck.
they died. And there
So I
is a
can-
picture
So I
of her
guess-
face in his crotch, and there's just nothing but blood, and they both just had head trauma,
Well, I guess you
which
can
caused them to
say-
pass out and they died. I was like,
Hey,
oh
more they
my
ways than one.
God.
I guess you can say they really reached the climax.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
He died doing what he loved, I guess. But
I don't know
Oh,
if getting
my-
your penis bitten off Jeffrey Dahmer
And-
style is fucking.
But the worst part is that the police officer had to leave the room because he would genuinely could not start to laugh about it, because it is just the story behind these two people, and then you see the photo and it is it looks fake because of how perfect it is, and you're just sitting there as soon as you see the picture, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Yo, Phase. Speaking
Yeah.
of like fucked up car things, we're gonna talk about the whole debacle that happened with the car in your driving away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
So, one of the reasons why I haven't been able to be doing like any content shit, I have been scammed out of 8 different cars because I needed to purchase a new one after selling my last one. I got stood up at a Safeway parking lot for 2 hours with my roommate. We actually waited for them because they showed us their location. They said they were coming. We found out it was a bunch of shit. They were showing screenshots of a map with their old location. They were scammers. And I was going to purchase a dark gray to black, because I don't remember exactly,
Charcoal
sedan.
gray.
Yeah, basically sedan, or was it silver? Basically, it was a neutral
More
tone
silver on the picture you
sedan,
showed.
and I was going to purchase it. We then, after getting scammed, were making sure we were not followed home. We thought we were, so we waited at a different drive-through. Like, went to a KFC drive-thru, got some food, sat in the parking lot for a bit to make sure no one was following us. And we found a screw in my buddy's brand new Jeep tires. And we were like, well, that's really oddly convenient. Because we went into the Safeway after being stood up and bought groceries. And we were like, did they tamper with the car? So we checked to make sure we had no trackers on there. We went to bed the next night, but we just were like, something's off about this.
Yeah.
I then, at 3 a.m, opened my window, and to get to where they were parked, the car that was abandoned was parked, you have to drive through the front of my house, between 2 poles, behind a wood stack, and behind the whole side of my house, which is hidden behind a hotel. And they parked in my backyard outside my bedroom window. And there was an abandoned sedan that matched every single description of the vehicle I was going to purchase.
Oh.
Except for the make. It was a different model of sedan, but the exact same look of sedan.
That's
And
terrifying.
I literally sat there and went, oh my God, I was followed home. They're trying to break in. We have a second part of our house, which is the back, which we don't use because it's not being rented to us by the landlords. And the door in the past had been kicked in. So I'm pretty sure I could push it open if I pushed hard enough.
Yeah.
And you can't hear back there. And one of those doors from the back of the house leads to my bedroom. And they're parked right outside that door. And I went, oh my God, they're in the house. They can hear what I'm doing. So I grabbed, because I'm in America, and I grabbed my gun, and I went to my roommate, woke him up, and said, dude, there is a sedan parked outside. I think we're being robbed. I hand him the gun. I call the police, and I'm walking around the windows, like looking to see if there's anybody there. I look at the car. It's frosted over slightly, so you can't look inside, but it's off. And I genuinely thought I was about to get fucking robbed or mugged in my own house. Police show up. There's no one there. They go to the sedan, and it had been in a wreck. And the dude inside, or there's no dude inside, but the dude who was driving it had a crack pipe, bong, like 13 different types of drugs. And they're all sitting in the console. And it was abandoned back there because it had just been in an accident. And there was blood all over the driver's side.
Wow.
I literally sat there and I did not know how to react. They said it was an entirely different situation. But it was literally the same night, not even 6 hours after we waited at that fucking Safeway.
Wow.
This house has been the most fucked up thing I have ever experienced in my life.
Welcome to living on your own.
Yeah, but this
don't
isn't
think you have
normal.
any
man.
terrible
No,
coincidences.
that is welcome to
on
living
your
in
own.
Oregon. Welcome to living in Oregon, where everything is legal.
Oregon?
Yeah, Oregon.
I don't know. You say it.
Oregon.
Oregon.
Well, welcome to living in
and
Oregon.
then the police wouldn't help us get it off our yard because technically it's on private property, and because I'm not the legal landlord,
What does
I
your
can't let
landlord have
them
to
do
say
it.
about it?
Well, my landlord's my father, and
Oh.
after my father heard the police left the crackhead's car on my fucking lawn outside my bedroom window with the keys in it, all I can say is that it was gone a couple hours later, and I don't legally know where it is.
Oh. No. Oh. So your dad's
That's
not.
all I know.
So your dad's not only where you get your personality from, but your dad is also like mafia boss time. Time to pull some tricks.
It was just suddenly. All I know was it was taken care of.
It was poof. And so was the
slept
guy.
for an hour,
And
when I
then
woke up,
I
it was
drove
gone.
by one day and saw it in a parking lot, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
How'd that get there?
yeah." But the funny thing is, all I heard through a bird in the bushes was that the engine was still on when they parked it. They rolled all the windows up, turned on all their AC power, and then turned off the car so that it was just draining battery. So you can't move the vehicle unless you get it towed. And it was there.
Well, that's terrifying.
So wait,
Yeah.
Marco, what's
Don't
up?
worry, that was literally the day after my buddy had to go to the ER, so he was like dying. So it's like he was dying. Now there's a crackhead. I don't know what the hell
Yeah,
I'm
crackhead's
doing. Yeah.
Oh, you want to
That
kiss
was
or
the
some shit?
start. That was the start to
I'm
the
the closest I can
15
get. What's
things
up?
that's happened to this house.
So, Faze, you heard it from a bird in the bush?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me jump
That's
in there.
corny as shit, but I'm
Let me
sorry.
just jump in there.
You guys
Oh,
gonna
wait, my
jump in
legs,
your
my legs
bush?
dead.
He's gonna jump in my bush.
Oh,
No, my last
I don't know
name's
why.
Never
pretty
mind.
spacious.
Pretty
Hello?
spacious.
Oh no.
Oh man, are we selling my house now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, well?
No, we're just renting the front
Who
yard.
are we
We're just
selling?
renting the front yard. Okay.
He's going to suddenly have a car show up outside his window, but it'll be mine when I have nowhere else to go, so I just show up outside Mako's window. Mako!
Marco, I need a place to stay.
I mean,
Margo.
I have
Brought
invited.
booze!
I have invited him. We have an extra room.
I'm like, I got booze, Mako.
I could get
I
him a
can
job
contribute.
because I've officially been made a team lead now, so I can literally get him a job like with me. Wouldn't be that,
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be that hard.
Dude, I could be your Donkey Kong. I can throw the barrel.
You can throw the barrels.
Fuck yeah.
Can't be your Donkey Kong.
I wonder
That's
doing
a phrase that's never been said.
let me be your Donkey Kong.
Yo,
Marco gets my fucking face gets down on one knee with a fucking cover
barrel.
with a fucking barrel lid.
can I
be your Donkey
Kong?
Donkey Kong, please?
Why does
Can I
that?
be the Donkey Kong to your Mario?
I would totally fucking do that skit. I would do that skit 100%. Mako, if we ever meet, I'm getting a Donkey Kong cosplay, and you're getting a Luigi cosplay, and we are fucking doing that skit.
All right, I can do it.
I'm gonna hold one of your barrels just fucking above my head and be like, Mako,
Can I be your Donkey Kong?
be your Donkey Kong?
No, you just show up at his house from outside his window instead of a radio, a boombox or whatever. It's just a barrel.
It's just a barrel. Like, God damn it, Faze. I see enough of that shit.
Yeah, but this house has been a shit show.
Well, you know, speaking of a shit show, couple stab man in the face, bashed in his skull, and set light to him on Christmas Day in a Kill Bill plot.
Oh,
Is it always murder with you?
Victoria, Australia.
Death.
It's Christmas Day, 2013. But instead of spending the day with loved ones, William Bill Stevenson pays the ultimate price for keeping poor company as his friends, meth addicts, Danielle Kerr and Darren Lewis, kill him in one of the most violent ways conceivable. The motive's not entirely clear. The pair drove Stevenson out to the bushland and began... Hold up. Remori's gonna kill me. The motives were not entirely clear. The pair drove Stevenson out to the bushland and began beating him above the head and with a large rock. Kerr then stabbed the man to death while cackling about their Kill Bill plans. The couple then
Is that a movie name?
Yeah, it's a movie. The couple then set the car all right. The couple then set the car alight and casually walked home. Thankfully, they were both be arrested, charged, and convicted soon afterwards. Yes. And why is it always murder? Because I don't know. I find it interesting.
Because you would fit right in. Me, Rustic, Lynx, and Remori are pretty much murder hobos anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oi, mate, I'll tell you.
It's fun.
Murder is
I own an excessive amount of weapons, so I'll just join in on the murder
At
side.
that point, mate, you're just American.
Fuck, you're right.
Sounding very British.
Oi. But no, like, either way.
God damn it.
But either way,
Sure.
okay.
Oi, I'm like, God fucking damn it.
But like, either way, best thing to ever happen to me on Christmas was that. Okay, I can't remember that one, but. The worst thing that happened to me on Christmas one night, I remember this vividly because I was really big into The Sims. I still am really big into The Sims. I just don't get to play it as much. But like, I had just gotten Sims 4 when it came out, and I had a Alienware M17 laptop, right? Hefty boy, 17-inch screen, good to go. It was a hefty little boy, but it was a 2013 model, and it was Windows 7. Still really good. But the reason that this was the worst is because on this night I was enjoying Sims like it was nothing else. I was already up. It was already like 3 a.m. and I was deep into the game. I go to get a drink of my Dr. Pepper, and I spill the whole thing all over the laptop, and the laptop fries.
Oh no.
God.
As a techie, I'm just depressed.
Yeah,
to be honest.
My brother. This was back like. I was still living with my mom, so this was like 2014. It was right before I graduated high school. It's 2015. 2014 before into 2015. That winter season is when this happened. Right on Christmas night, and I literally screamed like because I was so upset, and I woke my brother up because I was taking a hairdryer to it, trying to dry it out.
Oh my god.
Just so it would start, but no. She was dead.
Oh no.
My favorite drink.
Hairdryer, though?
Yes. My favorite drink had killed my favorite laptop.
I don't know if it's one of my best, one of my worst Christmas, but it's one of my most memorable. My dad way back used to do. My dad is a truck driver, and back then he used to do highway, so he'd go for like a week at a time. And the week of Christmas, like he'd like always like drag me around with him. So like at age like 2 or 3, I had like did most of the America and most of like the United States, Canada, and everything. And so we the week of Christmas we went, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we should be back by Christmas." And the day of Christmas, like the morning, we did our final drop. And then we had to like drive back, and it's it was a 12-hour drive.
Oof.
So my dad looks at me. He goes, "So we have 2 choices." He goes, "Either we get something to eat now, and then we get like snacks to eat and drink during the drive, and we just don't stop for 12 hours straight. Or, and then we are gonna get there by like." I think it was like 9 in the morning. So he goes like, we get there by like 9 in the night. Like everything's gonna be like the supper and everything's gonna be done, but we can still get there for like the rest of the evening. Or we drive slowly, like we drive more slowly and just like we enjoy our times. And I just said like, no, let's just enjoy while we're here. Like we're already gonna be late for Christmas. Fuck it, let's just celebrate Christmas here. So like we got cake, we just like, ate in the truck, and like It was a really, really nice
That
Christmas.
sounds cool, actually.
That was really cool.
Very personal.
It was just me and my dad in the United States.
In the United States.
Yeah, we were both Canadian, both in the United
Both
States. My dad's
Canadians.
truck.
2 Canadians lost in the United States on I'd watch that movie.
It was not fun. It was just us driving for 12 hours.
That'd be a nice little Christmas movie. I mean, you could have some adventures in there. We can make some shit up. We can sell this. Paramount buy it.
What?
Paramount buy it.
No, that's a Hasbro TV kind of shit.
Marco,
Viacom will get a hold of that, man.
Marco, you know what we do?
Is it Hasbro? No, Hallmark
We
TV.
fucking truck. We buy a fucking
Did you just say
U.S. truck simulator,
Hasbro
whatever the fuck
TV?
its name?
Yeah. I don't know
Hasbro
why.
TV.
Dumbass.
I don't know why. Hallmark.
Yeah, we're gonna have them build a
We
fucking toilet
buy a
out of
fucking
this
truck
shit.
driving simulator and then just both drive in VR for 12 hours.
Oh God.
Bro, again.
I mean, with
Hasbro's like
with
it's a
OVR, we can
game
technically
board
do
game
that.
company.
That'd be funny shit. It's just like
Board
nothing's happening. It's
games,
just
they
us
can
just
do My Little
bullshitting in the truck for
Pony,
fucking 12
I
hours.
don't know what else they do.
That'd be actually kind of some fun.
All right, I'm gonna buy you American Truck Simulator. Would you play multiplayer with me?
Sure.
Okay. You didn't go buy
that was a
some real, though,
reluctant
from
ass
Walmart.
sure.
Does it have a VR?
No.
I don't want it then.
God damn it.
I'm sure you can force it to work.
Yeah.
What you do is you put on the VR headset, you have the desktop thing pulled up to be your entire screen, and then you get the wheel and you're just driving, but
Yeah,
you're in your VR headset
technically-
watching your
It could
desktop.
probably work too. But no,
Yeah.
I want a game where you can just straight up drive and just straight up both be in the same truck and just bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Like one's driving,
that'd
the other
be
one's the
cool.
co-pilot.
Well, the co-pilot
There was
would
a-
be fucking boring because you just be sitting there watching as it watches the other guy driving, and you're
I
just
don't care. I could straight up just you'd be driving and be reading chat and just like fucking bullshitting with you.
well, yeah. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, we could like. I mean, could you imagine though, like how sickening it would be for the other guy? If you're the guy in control and you're both in VR and the guy driving, you're in control, so it's not gonna bother you as bad. But the other guy that's not in control, you're just
Mako-
doing this.
No, honestly, I don't have motion sickness.
Mako,
I-
that's
I
only
do.
you.
I
Only you.
I do. I get pretty bad.
We've seen that with Pavlov.
There's
Yes,
a
I
driving
cannot-
simulator.
I
and...
can't play Pavlov for no more than an hour.
Hey, wait, Mako. There's both a bus simulator and a driving simulator.
Multiplayer and VR.
No, in VR chat.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, but that's VR chat physics, though.
Doesn't care.
Fair.
All right.
And before
man-
you actually have to go full body and use your fucking clutch and shit to just drive.
Hey, that'd be a better use for full body instead of being, just for VR.
Except for people just trying to
Get
lick
an
their own
accurate
crotch.
ass fucking racing sim.
What?
Huh?
Why are you licking things?
I'm licking myself.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
For everyone out of cannot watch us but is listening to us, I just want you to imagine all he said is I'm licking myself and you heard
Just close your eyes for the last.
and
Leaves
he's
the
not
imagination
seeing
up to you.
Avatar.
Didn't realize.
my God,
right
that's
then.
One thing and then just try and imagine in the furry community of all places what that means.
I mean, cleaning, especially in the fucking furry community.
Especially in the
He's cleaning his fursuit.
With his tongue.
Oh god, imagine somebody groom their
After a nice long day at
Face
the
just
con,
fucking almost made himself
Time to
puke
get all the
a little bit.
sick
off
gamer
my
juices.
time to get all my con crud off
Hey,
of my
yo,
fursuit.
face. Imagine you come back from the rainforest and you have to fucking clean your fucking fursuit.
Oh,
God.
no. Oh, no, not rainforest.
It's worse than the furry pizza thing.
By the way, if you want to know more about rainforest, we done an episode on that like 4 episodes ago. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Four episodes ago.
That
That was so long ago. What the fuck do you
was
mean?
like 10
four?
episodes
you-
ago at least.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hold up, I'll check.
Mako,
4
there's
episodes
something
ago was
even
like the
worse.
fucking Halloween stories.
Yeah, you're right.
There was a
Goddamn, where the fuck
callback
am I?
to frickin' Rainforest recently at one of the cons.
Oh God.
Did you hear about the furry pizza incident?
What?
What furry?
Oh
Please,
no.
Please enlighten us, Phase.
I don't know. The furry community said they were going to deadlock this information. I read it on Twitter and just went, oh,
Oh
Hey,
no,
God.
sorry.
Enlighten us.
Deadlock.
Don't look it up, because I heard there's actual photos. Please do not look it up.
Rainforest was
Wait,
actually
do not look
episode
up what?
31. That was like
Swear to
fucking.
God,
That's
I will look it
14
up right
episodes
fucking
ago.
now.
What am I looking up, Phase? What am I
Basically,
looking up?
from what I heard, there was a
Open an
room
incognito tab.
of like 10 dudes that decided, hey, we have a pizza. People like,
They
What
didn't
am I
play
looking
Toast
up?
the
Wait,
fucking-
wait, Phase.
hey,
Bef-
well,
before you
let's
continue,
make it
what am I looking up?
something, and they all went yeah, on a pizza, and then it wasn't in the room later, and
What
I
the
heard
fuck?
something happen with the pizza in a public place, and then I was like, oh god.
Okay, so
What am I looking up?
Let
What
me
am I
just get the story
traumatized
straight.
myself?
Let me just get the story
People
straight.
in a room at a con came onto a pizza and then put it into a public place, and from what I heard, somebody ate some.
Oh no!
I couldn't tell if I
First
was
fucking search results.
I shouldn't say that because I
Away
don't
come pizza.
I don't have full like knowledge of the situation, but I've heard rumors that people ate some in a public place.
Was there at least pineapple?
Eats come meme explained.
It is called the BLFC hallway.
And it was at
cum
BLFC,
pizza.
which is not
About-
a tiny con. Rainforest was a small con. This is not a small con.
This was not a small.
The-
car.
okay,
Oh
the-
no.
The BLFC hallway cum pizza or furry cum pizza refers to the controversial event that occurred during the second day of
Controversial. No, that shit was wrong.
I'm reading verbatim. During the second day of FurryCon, Big Little FurryCon, when approximately 19 people ejaculated onto a pizza before leaving it in the hallway for 3 hours. The incident has been widely discussed on social media and referenced in memes in the following day. Origin. On September 22nd, 2021, Twitter user at should I do the at?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna say a Twitter user created a poll for their mutuals asking if they would like to ejaculate on a pizza during his party at BLFC
All
in
right, guys.
October, shown below. The poll gathered 577 responses with a 67.8 of the participants voting in favor.
Oh,
All right, guys. For Rustic's next birthday, we all need to get a cake.
Don't you fucking dare!
Oh, God.
We will tell him that it's icing, okay?
But you're the birthday boy
Frosted.
today.
I actually don't.
Delicious.
Maka, the thing is, I don't actually like cake.
It's not
Macho.
actually my birthday.
It is. It has been for 47 minutes.
No way. Shut up. I'm not 26.
Yes, you are.
By the
Is it-
time
say-
this is
say happy
released,
birthday,
Mark
Marco, in the
would be
comment.
older.
I already am. It's.
Yeah, Remori.
What
Oh
did you
my
say,
god! I
Rory?
just noticed. God damn it, Remori.
the icing.
Oh, you be the. Okay, I'll give you the spicing. Okay.
Oh no.
Welcome to
Okay.
Alabama.
Oh well.
Do you want me to keep reading about this incident?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think we've heard enough.
It's literally
enough
if
of the
someone
cum pizza.
mentions the word pizza on free Twitter, it's just immediately everyone just fucking kills that person.
Well,
Eats.
the title of this episode is now Semen Pizza. No,
Pizza. No, just say
touched it. Oh,
Maka.
no.
Just say pizza of the Navy.
Pizza of the Navy.
The semen pizza.
Oh, wait, Navy Pizza. Oh, Navy Pizza.
I'm
In
just
the
gonna click it.
Navy.
Oh god, they touched my pizza.
It was yours? My thing is, if you and I hate to be like, I guess the controversy behind it, from what everything I've heard, is that some people are saying, if you want to go do that, just don't put it in a public place. Other people are saying just don't fucking come on a pizza.
Yeah, don't fucking come on a pizza,
Shouldn't
bro.
seem like pretty reasonable reasons to be annoyed. But honestly, I would. Yeah, I knew it. But basically, people were daring each other to eat it for like
Rustic's fucking
thousands of
dying.
dollars.
Rustic's
People
fucking dying.
people were literally betting, or not betting, were offering thousands of dollars for somebody to eat the pizza.
We need to stop talking about the fucking pizza. You're gonna make me sick. I'm over here fucking gagging. Stop.
I guess you came and you saw.
Because I keep imagining it, and I'm just like, no.
Hey, yo, what does that?
What is it?
I was gonna try to make a joke with fucking joke that Remori said earlier when I can't.
It's pizza pie.
Pizza
$1,000. $1,000.
Now imagine Peter Parker.
Fucking Spider-Man.
time.
It's pizza time. I knew it. Oh god.
All right.
Basically, if you mention that on furry Twitter, you'll be killed.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Rustic, Lynx, Remori, worst or best
What?
things that's happened to you guys on holidays. You're the last three.
I can't remember.
I have a worse.
Just one
honestly.
thing. Just one thing.
I have the memory of a goldfish. I can't remember anything. I'm from the holidays.
Say-
Semen pizza?
Say for me,
No.
I love how you're the one saying we should stop talking about it, but then you bring it right back up.
But not, yes. So trying to not derail.
I'd say for me, I guess the worst and best part, but it's two. It's 2 in 1. Last Christmas.
Shut up. I knew that was gonna be fun. God damn it. Shut the fuck up.
Christmas, yeah. Previous Christmas.
Previous Christmas.
I had to
I'll stop.
I had to spend Christmas in quarantine.
I
that
remember
was
that.
2 whole weeks where I was moving states, and because of state laws, I had to go into hotel quarantine because of a certain pandemic.
That's
Raging
again
and
with the whatever.
Wait, the same
Fuck you,
pandemic on my
Vid.
YouTube channel, the Novid.
The Novid.
So I had to do that, and all my stuff got moved into state. Or my parents had to set everything up while I was in quarantine. So they had to the truck just turned up with all of my shit, and they just had to put it somewhere. I wasn't there to help, so I felt horrible for that. But at the same time, I had 2 weeks to just not have to do anything. I was given food every day, 3 times a day. I had TV. I had my Switch. I was playing a lot of Mario Kart. I played some Paper Mario. That was fun. And then I got calls every now and again from the state health department checking in if I'm okay, like how I'm doing mentally and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm an introvert. Like,
It's like, bro, I'm a
This is
gamer. I was born for this.
yeah. This is
I
great.
feel great,
Computer,
man.
I'm good.
So good and bad. Like, I had to spend Christmas in quarantine. It was like self-isolation. It kind of got a little boring at sometimes, and I just slept a lot,
Yeah.
and they had to pay for it too. I think it was I don't know how much it was, like about $2,000 or something dollars.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
I
Christ.
haven't heard back yet from the government about that payment, and it's been pretty much coming up to a year now.
Yeah.
Where
Weird.
they haven't requested for me to make a payment. At the time, I didn't have a job, so I couldn't pay for it, but I do have a job now.
Right.
But they still haven't followed up yet. I applied a long, long time ago to see if I can be exempt from that payment because of my status. So that's just constantly lingering, waiting. I'm waiting to hear back for them to be like, "Oh yeah, you need to pay now."
Well,
Bitch, what the fuck?
I can understand that because, well, be like me and like, you know, I had a $500 payment towards my recent upgrades, and not even a week after that, because it came out automatically, I had a $418 electric bill.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
So I lost out of $918 within a 4-day period. I have $200 in the bank, and I'm dying.
We're both gonna die of bankruptcy.
Yes.
I am in debt.
Bruh.
Kind of glad that Twitch comes in a couple of days, or else I would be fucked.
Yeah, Twitch must be helping out a lot in those situations for
It
yourself.
really does. Like, when you're on your own, like, and you have so many different shit that's going on. Like, I pay for everything. I'm the only income for this house, and like, even though I'm not working, I'm always working. Does that make sense? Just so me and Norma can live, can actually have a life. And it's
For sure.
and it's rough. It is. I would love to be able to do Twitch in this full time, but currently, because of statuses and because of all the crazy amount of bills and shit that I got right now, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So that's just something unfortunate that will probably be later on down. But either way, Lynx, you're the only one that hasn't told us anything. You've just been sitting over there in your on your what'd you say earlier, Phase?
Stop being a pussy.
Your stock image. Your stock image.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the stock image bed. Yeah, I got lazy.
Good stock up.
I got lazy. Stock image is all.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. But anyways, holidays generally haven't really made any like special memories for me, so I don't know, it's just kind of like days.
Hey baby, we can make a special memory tonight.
Hi.
Oh, that's the worst thing to ever happen to Lynx's holiday.
Not in the world that I
made.
made. Take it to a different world. Take it to a different fucking world.
I can be your.
No, please, I'll actually have a horrible memory now.
I can be your Christmas.
I need to go to
present.
therapy afterwards.
Wait. You know what we need? We need Shepherd.
Do you not see this cake?
Hey, Marco.
I'd still go to therapy.
Marco. You know what we need? We need Shepherd.
We need Shepherd.
God.
Yes.
Call the cactus.
You run like a leopard, but you'll never
now it
be
turns into
better
some
than
fucking
Commander Shepherd. It's an actual song, by the way.
I know. I just love that you go.
But either way, last thing that I'm going to go over with in the murderous of festivities, because I got a few more that I'm going to do until we get to... real quick, we're going to be recording again next weekend on the 19th, but we're not going to be recording on Christmas week.
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense.
We'll be so we have one more recording that'll be on the 19th, which we'll have one more episode come out on the 22nd. The fuck are you doing? I don't like this. What?
No, wait, face. While you do this, you gotta talk like Jeff Dahmer.
Oh, no.
No, we put to rest Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh hey there. I really like that cake of yours.
This is where we need to end.
There
For
you
the,
go,
for the
Marco.
audio
I
listeners,
won't take a
Phase
cake,
is just,
but at least someone will.
For the audio
Phase has
listening,
just
Face
got
is
his
petting
hand.
Michael's face.
yeah.
Jesus
Right on
Christ.
Looking at him really quick.
That makes 10.
Really close.
But still, I look over and I just see your eyes. That's what
That makes 10.
That's what terrifies me the most. I just look over and there's this kid staring at me like, what the fuck?
Are we getting on for
What is
Christmas
it, a
weekend?
child?
Like VR or are we not?
I'll be on all weekend.
That makes 10.
Dude,
Fuck yeah.
I have a 5-day weekend coming up. I'm gonna get fucking lit
Man.
for 5 days straight.
Man, must be
Because
nice
my
having
family doesn't
weekends.
celebrate. I don't have any
Marco,
days
wait, what's
off.
the score now? 10.
It's 10 to 3.
I don't know what
It's
a
10 to
weekend
3.
is.
Hell yeah.
I work on fucking every Saturday night,
big
every
gap,
Saturday
Marco.
morning, and I work
Gotta
like
step up your
once
game.
every other fucking Sunday.
Yeah, you gotta step it up.
That's one
man.
thing. That's one thing that's great about my job, that we're only Monday through Thursday most of the time, unless we're doing extras like we're doing all the time for
Though,
Fridays and
I'm
sometimes
supposed to be working.
Saturdays.
I'm supposed to be working next Sunday, but I still won't fucking show up.
Sometimes it
give
can
a
be
shit.
60, sometimes it can be 70 hours a week. I don't know. It's just all depending on what they need for that week. But either way, I got one more story to get through, and then I'll save the next few for next week. Like I said, we'll have 2 more episodes come out before the holidays. This one on the 15th, obviously you're listening to this one, and the next one on the 22nd, and then we will not be back until January the 5th. So, actually, do you guys want to do New Year's new, or do we want to take 2 weeks off?
All I know is I'm making a lot of jungle juice on New Year's, and I'm gonna see if I can finish the whole fucking thing.
Well, I'll leave
We
that,
all know what happened last time you had jungle juice phase.
well, I'll leave that up to you
fuck
guys.
is jungle
Are we
juice?
going to record on New Year's Day, or do you guys want to take 2 weeks off?
Oh, but
Just
it
let's
got
just take
face
2
so drunk
weeks.
it was puking. I don't know. I don't mind recording on New Year's.
I only puked for like 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. And then
and then
continued to
panic
hang
for
out.
or
It was
like
the most
panic
sober
for
one at
7
the end
hours.
of it.
I don't care personally, but like it's whatever you guys want to do.
I want to drink on New Year's.
Okay, so we're going to take 2 weeks off.
We're
So
gonna have a drunk. We're gonna have a really drunk
Drink a
podcast on New
shit
Year's.
ton.
we have one more episode.
Podcast.
We have one more episode that will be on the 22nd, and then we won't be back until the 12th of January. So.
Oh, what do we want to do
Well, we
about
can
D&D?
chug alcohol.
Wait, do you know
We're
what?
ever going to do a
We
drunk
could ch-
podcast?
We need. Yeah, I was gonna
podcast.
say we need to make.
I can't
we need to
participate
get
in that,
an episode where
unfortunately.
Rustic is in
Cheat
here,
and find a way to get
and then
alcohol.
just get
Yeah, you're
absolutely
right.
shit-faced.
We will have.
and we're gonna podcast and just call it the Drunken Tales.
like a
Well, to
one
be
of the-
fair, only four of us would need to drink more.
legal
Rustic
reasons,
can't drink.
that's
This
a
one's
joke.
always drunk.
Well, we need.
For-
Well,
Yeah.
let's do it on
For
like
legal reasons,
like a
him
literally-
drinking is a joke.
Literally next week.
Debatable.
I'm off of work, or not next week, but the week after. I'm off
Yeah,
of work
I see
for
you're
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, I have no days off.
So
Thumbs up.
sometime next Friday or next Thursday or whatever, your
Friday
Friday,
would be good because
whatever,
that's my Saturday.
we need to get together and have a spin-off episode of just the drunks, no Rusty included.
Rusty can be included.
Rusty's gonna be there keeping us from dying.
Rusty's gonna be the voice of
Guys,
reason.
you really wanna
know
subject
damn well that's not gonna fucking happen. You guys don't listen to me.
Either way,
Rusty's gonna be the
That's
voice of
true.
reason. We
Rusty
don't know
to
if we're drunk
fucking
enough. We
the
might be listening.
designated driver's position.
that's true.
I can't drive.
All right.
You're gonna be
Sad.
driving the podcast forward. Is what you're gonna do.
I can't do that either.
Marvelous teen gang indulge in sickening festive killing spree.
Oh.
Or killings.
There were 4 of them. They were called themselves the Downtown Posse. To the police and courts, though, they were simply Laura Taylor, 16, DeMarcus
opposed to
Smith,
things that sound bad,
17,
Christy.
Heather Matthews, 20, and Marvelous Kenny, 19. His name is literally Marvelous.
Kenny.
His name is literally Marvelous.
Such a fucking dope name.
Between Christmas Eve and Boxing Day of 1992, the gang went on a murder spree in Dayton, Ohio, that would see 5 innocent people die and 4 seriously injured, murdered for not liking a gift enough.
What?
Yep. Led by Keene, the gang's primary motive was robbery, but things soon got out of hand as the marvelous Keene grew paranoid about snitches and effectively turned the holiday season into hunting season. For his central role in the Christmas killings, Keene would become the 10,000th American convicted to be executed since the death penalty was reinstated back in 1976, while his cohorts would receive a life sentence. And the
Man, he got off
funnest
easy.
part about it is that he was killed on December the 25th
Lol.
of 1995.
Man, oh,
Lol.
that's the year I was born.
Also the year I was born. Exactly 26
you're old.
years ago. Nah.
Yo, honestly, the guy got off with a fucking light sentence. Death penalty is like easy peasy. Jesus.
Yeah, just getting out,
Thanks.
like, done.
It's like the people that like
When were you
do
born?
like shootings and then just fucking end
1994.
themselves. They're like, I won't go to jail.
Yeah, Lynx is a year older than me and Nero. And then Remori's the oldest of us all.
Wait,
My
what?
child.
I thought you were younger than them.
No.
Oh, he's like a year older.
Yeah.
Or 2 years older.
Lynx seems like the type to be like at least like Phase's age.
Lynx is a MILF. Who started that joke?
I don't like.
When did,
Oh,
when,
God.
did that, when did that joke?
Ooh, come on.
He's a pill.
Linda! That was
Pussy
what they
guy.
were calling you.
No.
So he's a pill.
He's a
No, I'm
pill.
Pussy, I like to
The
fuck.
pussy I like to find.
No, I'm Phil's. Actually,
A pill.
Why does that make me feel so filthy? But either way,
Because you are.
Oh,
I know. But either way, that's where we're going to end the
Behold.
episode. Happy birthday to me. But either way, we will.
you're past halfway through
Alright, everybody, on
No.
three,
Zynga.
2, 1.
We
Happy
can't say no.
Yes.
We'll get copywritten. We'll get
10
copywritten
seconds.
for that.
10 seconds.
We get copywritten for that.
10
For
seconds.
that's where we're going to be ending the episode for today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to always check out the links down below.
Happy
check out our
birthday,
sponsors.
Mako.
Thank you. Make sure to check out our sponsors that are also listed on the Spotify page. Check out LynxParadox, RusticII, FazeTheFoxBean, MrMacoLive, Nerocool, and RemoriDesu. But until we see each other next time, my friends, remember to always hail yourselves.
See you, beautiful bastards.
Bye bye.
and you one day.
So
God
what did
damn
we
it.
talk about?
When I'm dead.
Wait, what was
I'm
Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, my God.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Come
let's
on,
get
Jeffrey,
to
you
it.
can
Get off
do
the dick and let's get sucking.
What?
All right.
What?
See you, fuckers.